That boy is my guy Jupiter. Okay, I'm genuinely curious if anyone can relate to this, and this is just me thinking out loud, because does anyone ever get jarred by their own brain, by the working of their own brain? Because there's a pattern which I keep repeating, and I've done this over and over and over and over again, which is every single time I find the focus and I can bring myself to start doing the things that I need to do in order to work towards my goal. Every single time I start getting into an actual routine, an actual flow, there will be a point a few days in, maybe less than a week, maybe a couple of weeks, there'll be a point where that motivation, not even motivation, but that flow which feels like, yes, I'm going in the right direction, that flow will turn, because motivation is fleeting, right? That flow turns into dread. It goes from, right, I'm doing the consistent small baby steps that I need to do on a daily basis in order to get to where I want, and that will turn into me just being absolutely dreadful about it. And I don't use this literally because I understand the association with this word, but my brain will literally go into this moment where it feels like I'm depressed by doing the things that I know I need to do. And it's so jarring because I feel like my brain's found a way from a young age to tune out, and it gets the kick of having thoughts of ambition, of thinking about all the things that I'm going to have in the future and all the things that I want to create. And I get a kick off all of that. And then when it comes to actually doing the work itself, my brain will just convince itself that this is not safe at all. This is not right. Something is wrong. And this doesn't feel normal. And my brain will want to, start escaping again and start doing all these things which aren't gonna get me to where I want to go. It's as if my brain understands logically about practicality and being rational, but it doesn't want to practice practicality. And it's just, I've noticed that same pattern again, and it's just jarring. And I'm grateful to be at a point where I now understand the deeper meaning and the deeper sort of processes and the patterns that are happening underneath this. And I'm able to combat that in a sustainable, efficient way. But I can see the stars. But yeah, just thinking out loud. Stay beautiful. That boy is my guy Jupiter.